Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of a 3-part replay between Remine and Pokeroff Kaz here on Melting Valley. Demon Hunter now trying to do some creeping right now, while the Archmage was trying to do some harassment. Not going to really work as those so many Ancient of Winds right now, but those Water Elementals at level 2 Water Elementals able to focus down and really take down those Ancient of Winds really quickly. You saw one Ancient of Wind fall in just a matter of seconds. Pokeroff now trying to cast slow. Oh, that Naga Sea Witch may fall as well, trying to run away, giving a health stone to the Naga Sea Witch, and very nice transfer coming in. Naga Sea Witch able to survive, and now trying to chase down some more units. Now we have level 3 on the Naga Sea Witch. Archmage going to try to run away down to 49 hit points. Cold Arrow not just enough to prevent the Archmage from running away, and down goes another Druid of the Talon. So those Druids of the Talon really weak compared to those Water Elementals. Those Water Elementals doing such good piercing damage right now. Archmage almost got hit by that single Ancient of Wonders. That was a little bit of a miscue. If he ran by there, he would have taken an additional hit, and the Archmage is already low on hit points, trying to run away right now. Still no expansion over here to the north. Archmage low on hit points, trying to run around the map. Now we have a Troll Shadow Priest once again joining back up with the Archmage, trying to get some healing done. And now finally we have a teching duel of Keep from Kaz right now. So Kaz finally getting the Keep, should get a secondary hero in order to continue with this Remine, wanting to set up an expansion of his own. Already has a Tree of Life, going to uproot that in just a moment, and then have it headed towards south, while the Ancient of Wind is going to be doing some Ancient of Wind creeping, trying to act as a tank right now, taking all of that piercing damage. Demon Hunter may get to level 4, not quite sure. Picks up, I think that was some sort of tome, I can't quite tell. I'll say it was Tome of Intelligence, or Tome of Strength. Demon Hunter still trying to run around, trying to finish off some of these units. We have Archmage now trying to finish off this south side as well, going to get a Scene Ward, a Watcher Ward. Very nice. And now we have a Rifleman joining the army. So Rifleman, not great unit choices against these Ice Trolls, but will be a good counter to those Ancient of Winds, or potential Dryads, or potential Huntresses. Dryads now coming in from Remine, so we have dual Ancient of Lores along with that dual Ancient of Wind tech, and those Ancient of Winds have been uprooted, so they're not really doing anything else. Double Ogre Mauler is out as well. Naga Sea Witch going to try to do some creeping, and we have Tree of Eternity being tech, so we're going to have Cyclone in mere moments right now. Remine setting up a single Ancient of Wonders over here. Lost the Ancient of Wonders from the main base, and going to lose that Ancient of Wonders. We have a Tree of Life, which is going to try to run to the back right now. Not quite sure. Kaz, Ancient Tree of Life now trying to run away or trying to walk away really slowly. Not much he can really do. And we have the main army now trying to come in. So Naga Sea Witch level 3, Demon Hunter level 3, most likely almost level 4, going to get some Moon Juice and then move back out. So, and we're gonna have Dryads join this army, but the Dryads, we're gonna have their hard time against the Water Elementals and the Riflemen unless they have Abolish Magic. So we'll see what's gonna happen here. Level 5 on the Archmage, so Pokeroff Kaz getting to level 5 really quickly, and also picks up a Naga Sea Witch of his own. So the things are starting to look better for Kaz, as level 5 and a level 1 versus level 3, units are slowly getting picked off right now. Demon Hunter at level 3, almost level 4, able to run away right now, and the Riflemen are not going to be doing any additional chasing. Archmage may want to try to continue dealing damage here. Archmage trying to run back, uses a Scroll of Healing. And is he going to use the Scroll of Town Portal? Yes, using the Scroll of Town Portal, taking down one of the Dryads. Troll Shadow Priest trying to run away, unable to get escape, and now the Demon Hunter sitting at level 4 off of that kill. So things looking still pretty interesting. Arcane Sanctum now going down, only a single Arcane Sanctum, and it's not being sped built. So single Arcane Sanctum. Riflemen, Naga Sea Witch have been fairy fired, so units are once again moving back out. Naga Sea Witch almost level 2. Wisp trying to check if there's any expansion. Still no expansion coming in from Kaz, but the Tree of Life has been taken down by Kaz, so Remine unable to get that expansion up. Single farm in the middle of the map right now. Remine taking the time and energy to take it down in order to deny any scouting from Kaz. In the meantime, we have Kaz trying to get some more creeping, and Naga Sea Witch will get to level 2 if the Archmage can keep his distance. So gonna keep his distance. Archmage going to get to level 2. Still a lot of creeps left over in this particular creep camp, so Naga Sea Witch may get up to 2.5 at this point. Slippers of Agility +3. and Archmage going to drop, well, no, not going to drop another Water Elemental. Oh, drops another Water Elemental and once again pulls back out to try to get more experience to that Nagasewitch. Nagasewitch going to be about, yeah, 2.5 right now. Picks up another Gloves of Haste, or picks up a Gloves of Haste, so that's going to be very nice items with that, coupled with that Cold Arrow. So nicely done so far coming in from Kaz. Archmage may get to level 6. And mass teleportation, always very important for the human player's mobility, and gives you a very, very significant advantage. Remind now coming in with some bears as well as dryads and druids of the talent. So Remind's pretty much made everything except for chimeras at this point. So very, very nicely played coming in from Remind. We'll see what's going to happen here. Bears, dryads, no mountain giants, but I'd be surprised if I actually saw mountain giants at this point in the game. Water elemental is still taking a lot of that damage. Archmage nowhere to be seen. Nagasewitch should get to level 3 and is at level 3 now. Maximum, sitting at maximum mana, 400 over 80. Once again, going to move back out and around. Ancient of Wind sitting over here by these overlords. So may try to creep over here on this side of the map, and we have Remind setting up a single Ancient of Wind over here as well, so to keep track of this gold mine to the north. So very, very nicely done. Ancient of Wind getting taken down and now trying to root himself, going to lose himself to the creeps in just a second. Ancient of Wind taken down, and now we have Kaz trying to finish off this particular creep camp. Nagasewitch getting shockwaved, and units are just pulling off to the back right now. We have Nagasewitch at level 4, Demon Hunter at level 4 versus a level 4 and a level 5 and a level 3, I think. Yeah, level 5 and a level 3 hero. So we'll see how this is really going to work out. Trying to focus down some of these units. Poker off Kaz picking up healing ward. So very, very nice items once again for Poker off Kaz. Kaz showing why he's such a good player right now, trying to move in on Remind's territory. Remind had a definite advantage about 5 to 10 minutes ago, but that advantage seems just to be nullified in just a matter of moments. No expansions, nothing really else to say. What towers have been cleared out over here. So oh wait, hold on, sorry, the towers are south here. And Poker off Kaz now getting up an expansion of his own. So Kaz getting the economic advantage, has an alright hero advantage right now. And wow, definitely has an item advantage. A lot of potions of invulnerability, potions of scrolls of healing, circlet of abilities, healing ward. So very, very nice items on that Nagasewitch, and we'll see how this game really plays out. Rifleman still upgraded at 0-0, and at the same time we have the Dryads still 0-0 as well. So no players have upgraded any of their units. A single priest is going to fall due to the Demon Hunter trying to chase down some more units right now. And now getting a nice mana burn off using the Scroll of Town Portal. Rifleman should try to pull to the back, pulling to the back, down to 17 hit points, and loses a Dryad for all of his work without being able to kill a single Rifleman. At least he was able to grab a Scroll of Town Portal or burn a Scroll of Town Portal. Sorceress is now coming in. Dual Sanctum. The secondary Sanctum is now being put down as well. So we're going to have dual Sanctums in just a moment. We have over here to the north Dryads continuing to creep, trying to creep out this level 5, level 3 camp. Should not give level 5 to any of the heroes. We have another Circlet of Nobility. So the Nagasewitch will be able to pick up another Circlet of Nobility. And yes, does decide to pick up another Circlet of Nobility. Archmage once again trying to move back out, sees some of those units, decide to run back home. And Archmage still having a little bit of an issue right now. Very, very low in hit points. Nice mana burn on a low hit point Sorceress. Nice roar coming in, so Spellbreaker is trying to steal some of that roar. But things are just not looking good right now. So much healing, and now we have a healing ward in the back, and those towers are just shooting arrows of death over here at the bears. The bears are having a lot of issues right now. Going to lose that bear. Bear down to, oh wow, bear down to 60 hit points, constantly getting healed. And now able to run to the back of the base right now. Sorceress is trying to catch up to him. Not going to try to catch up to him. And now we have the Demon Hunter just continuing to try to fight off this main attack using a potion of anti-magic in order to try to take down some of those heroes right now. And the Demon Hunter is still trying to run to the back of the base. So very, very nicely done. Very, 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 very solid gameplay coming in from both players. Right now, if I had to call the game, I think Remind's making more mistakes than Kaz. Kaz at the very early was not doing all too well, but psychologically now I think Kaz has an upper advantage. As the longer the game goes, I think the more that Remind needs to figure out how to counter Kaz. Kaz has a pretty solid strategy consistently, but now that he's in the middle of the game, he can pretty much go up a number of routes, riflemen, breakers, or mortars, and I don't think he really has, or I don't think Remind's really going to be able to figure out what to do in this final match. Stay tuned for part 3 and the conclusion of this replay between Remind and Kaz here on Melting Valley.